Welcome to the Dude's Crypto. Today we're going to talk about a couple alternative utility use cases for NFTs and crypto. These are based off my NFT project that I'm going to be launching in early July called Metadads. We'll start right into it, right? The first one is we're going to buy a plot of land in real life, and every holder of that NFT is going to be able to come and staycation on our land as long as they like. And it will be in Spain. So if you're an American and you have one of our NFTs, you want to come visit Spain, you're not going to have to pay for hotels or hostels or anything like that. You can come stay with us, but you might need a tent. As we advance, we're going to try to build, buildings, have bunk beds and bathrooms and communal kitchens and things of that nature, living spaces, and to have it be a living commune. We want a farm, we want solar panels, we want, kitchens, we want education for kids, we want classrooms, everything that a normal society has, we want to have in our living commune. This can be a use case. To go back a little bit more, it's just an entry ticket into whatever you want, basically. If you have one of our NFTs, then you can come into our thing, whatever that thing is. Ours is a living commune. One of my biggest goals in life is to get off-grid, have a farm, have a tribe. A tribe. We're tribal human beings. We're not meant to live in giant cities with 1 million people living off supermarkets. We're meant to live tribally with about, at most 1,000 people or less, usually like 100 people or 80 people or so. And raising one kid with a mom and a dad is not the way we were meant to be on this planet. We want the tribe to help take care of every child. That will be a big goal of ours, is to have a living commune, an alternate living space, a landship as some people call it. Want organic food. We want to teach yoga. We want to teach alternative ways of going about living. But for you guys, how can you use your NFTs to, make it a barrier for entry? However you want. I don't know. But it can be a barrier for entry. If you don't have this, you don't get what we're providing. If you do have this, you get what we're providing. You want a party, only NFT members can come. You want a restaurant, only NFT members can come. You want to own a boat, only NFT members get to use the boat. Maybe you buy a yacht, and each NFT is associated with one whole week of the whole year, so 52 or whatever weeks in the year. And every NFT is associated with that week. So if you own this NFT, you get to operate the boat, the yacht, for this week. If you own this NFT, you get to operate the yacht for this week. Things like that. It's a barrier to entry. How can you make this happen in real life? Well, it might come down to having to build a DAO. It might not, but I'm sure you're going to have to build some sort of legal entity. You're probably going to have to use lawyers and get the bureaucracy involved. That's not the fun part in anything in life. But because of the powers that control us, it's necessary to be legal, right? So just be very cautious with that. You're probably going to have to pay taxes and go through a lot of loopholes to make all these things happen. But this is an alternate to your crypto staking or your, farming or, like wolf and sheep game type NFTs as the normal utilities go. So that's the first of the two alternative NFT crypto use cases. The second is having the NFTs act as dividends or shares of a business. So what we're going to do is, our plan is to build where I live in Benidorm, Spain, the first brewery here in Benidorm, Spain, which will also be the world's first NFT and crypto-centric craft brewery. It'll also be a restaurant tap room. 50 of our 2,000 NFTs will go to the high price point NFTs. I'm thinking about charging $1,500 instead of $1,000 for these NFTs, and whoever purchases these will get a portion of the 20% profits throughout the whole year from the brewery forever. And with the plans, we're going to have a brewery. We're going to open another brewery and another brewery and another brewery and another brewery and tap room, restaurant, all over Spain, all over Europe, all over the world. That's my goal. That's my vision. Bigger than Brewdog. Brewdog ain't got nothing on me, man. James from Brewdog, cool guy, but not cool guy, right? I think we can do a lot better. So let's have this vision. So 50 of these NFTs, 20% of our profits will get distributed evenly to these 50 NFTs. That's another way to utilize the NFTs outside of the normal. For the remainder 1,950 NFTs, all of these people, every time they come into our tap room, every time they come into our brewery, will get a $100 voucher for food and drinks. So you can come in I'm gonna say up to 30 days a year, because if you do that every single day, it's you're gonna lose money on it, right? But if you give them 30 days, most people don't come into a brewery or tap room restaurant even 30 days a year. So 30 days a year, $100 voucher every time you come in. That pays for like 3 or 4 people every time you come in. Free beers, free drinks, pretty much the whole time. That's pretty valuable if you ask me. If you hold on to this NFT for even 1 year, it's worth it. If you come in 10 times, all you need to do is come into the brewery 10 times. Most people won't unless you're living close to around the space, right? But that's how it is. It is what it is. You can't cater to everyone. But if you hold on to it over 10 years, like some people may, I wonder how long these Bored Ape Yacht Club people are going to hold on to their Bored Apes. 10 years? Maybe. If you hold on to ours for 10 years, you're definitely going to get your money's worth. So it depends on the value you put on the project, right? As we plan to open tap rooms, breweries all over the world, you may get a chance. And we're going to have continuous NFT launches and such, but those are the 2 alternative use cases for NFTs in crypto. The first one was a barrier to entry. If you have this NFT, then you get to access our landship, our yacht party, our restaurant, our movie theater, or any sort of business, right? And the second one was shares or dividends of your business. 50 out of the 1,000 NFT holders get 20% portion of our profits. And these may have to be utilized through DAOs, which get incorporated as a legal entity, and you might have to purchase land through that legal entity. It comes down to some weird legality stuff, but that's what lawyers are for, right? We gotta deal with bureaucracy, sadly. Anyways, hope you guys found some sort of value in this little talk real quick. If you want to check out more, you can see my blog behind me at The Dudes Crypto. See us on TikTok at The Dudes Crypto, Twitter on MetaDads XYZ, and yeah, all the above. I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe, like, share. It means a lot to me. I appreciate you all, and I'll be back soon with the next episode of The Dudes Crypto. Peace.